I just got back from DEFCON and I had a lot of people ask me about the cyber dress that I made. So I wanted to share the different parts with you. It was really intended to be a little more, have a little more to it, but hopefully next time I'll have a little more time. I only had 2 days. But I wanted to make this video so that, first of all, people will stop asking me the question. But really, the real reason is because this would make a really good foundation for, you know, something that you could maybe use with a Raspberry Pi or a Arduino or something like that, to give it a little more, like, for example, to light up with music, or I really wanted to do something a little interactive, but I didn't want people touching me, so if you can come up with something good, like where people don't have to touch you, or maybe you don't mind, that would be great as well. So the first piece I want to show you are the pants, and these are exercise pants from Victoria's Secret, and I call them my future pants because they look like they came from the future. However, Victoria's Secret doesn't sell this style anymore. I even tweeted at them, and they don't sell it anymore. So really, any exercise pants will work if you want to wear them. The only reason I really wore them was so I could put the battery pack inside them. They have this little pocket here, and most exercise pants will have a little pocket in the back. And luckily, it just happened to fit the battery packs in there, both of them, which I'll show you in a bit. Another reason is because these dresses are a little short, so if you want, you can go a little longer. The bottom dress is just a simple tank top style, or what do you call this? I don't know. These kind of sleeveless, I guess. Just a regular dress. It's really kind of short though. And then the dress that goes over it, you can excuse the deodorant stains, but the dress that goes over it is kind of a thinner fabric, and it has these little lines in it too that are, those lines are even thinner than the rest of the fabric. So it also has, oh man, I'm covering up the light. I'm like getting in the way of the light. It also has these little holes which had a string running through them, but instead I just ran the lights through them. And then the next, oh, let me show you how it kind of glows through it. See, if we do this, kind of see the light through it. And if you don't have something over it, the light is really kind of bright. Which I suppose you could modify if you wanted to, but I didn't. I just thought I'll just put cloth over it. Now I'm going to have to find out who made these, and I will include these links in my Medium post and also in the YouTube description. But the lights are just like this simple wire, basically, that has LEDs on it. And I'm pushing the wrong one. And so you can bend this wire if you wanted to. You could put it along the bottom of the skirt if you wanted to, and shape the bottom of the skirt any way you want. And I think that would look really cool. And it came with a battery pack. Let's see if I can stand that up. Okay. So I don't know if you probably won't be able to see this, but it has, you can turn it on, but it also has like a timer function, which is another switch. I don't know which position it is, but you get the idea. And the timer will last for 4 hours. These lights, I wore them all night Saturday, and so I imagine that they will last a long time because they're LEDs. So you have the test button as well, which is used to really, it's on the outside of the package, so that, you know, if you're purchasing it, you can kind of try it out by just pushing the button. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I just left it on there because I thought, what if I want to make something, you know, that or do something with the button, like if I want to just turn it off and then push the button at certain times, I could do that. But I never did that, but you know, it was cool to leave the button on. So let me show you how I assembled it. Now first I put the pants in the lower, or the dress that goes under it. I put that on first, obviously. And then I put the other dress over it. And let me get it the correct way. Hopefully this demonstrates it well. And wow, I don't know how I got all this deodorant like all over it. But what I did was first I put the battery packs like inside the thing. Let me do that real quick so you can. Of course I have nobody to like hold the camera for me because I didn't want to plague my husband with that responsibility, and I didn't know how many times I'd be doing this, so I didn't want to look stupid in front of my own husband. So see, you have two different battery packs that fit in there, and it kind of fits perfectly because it goes from here to here. And then the buttons, I didn't know what to do with them, so I just kind of like shoved them in there, and I never really took them out. The only problem with this is that when you're going to the bathroom, your pants have to come down. So I kind of took the battery packs out, but then I had to like redo the whole dress because it like messed up the whole thing. So what I would suggest is maybe using like Velcro or something to attach this, because you want to make it removable because you're not going to wash, you know, this part. But kind of put Velcro on the bottom dress that you can, you know, take off and take the lights out. That way when you remove the battery pack, everything stays in place. So we have the battery pack, and then, you know, that's at the pants. So what you can do is I took the two strands of lights starting from the bottom, and I kind of just wrapped it around my body, and I crisscrossed them like the song or the band or whoever. I don't know. I don't know if Crisscross is the name of the song or the singer, but